Hi, Soul Family. Today, I wanted to talk about believing in ourselves and why we can feel resistance to believing in ourselves sometimes. No matter how hard we feel like, why can't I just get up and just do something? It's because there's fear. There is fear surrounding your desires. To achieve it, you have to tackle something within you. Something within you that has felt comfortable, some limited belief that has felt true. You're fighting against all the programming that you were programmed with. You're fighting against everything that you once knew to break out of that mold, to become someone completely different. And the version of you that is holding on so tightly to what is familiar, is because it's comfortable. For some reason, we always just fear the unknown. But what lies in the unknown is something beautiful, something magical, something you haven't experienced before. A way to get yourself used to experiencing the unknown is to try new things. Don't be afraid to try new things. Don't be afraid to switch up your routine. Don't be afraid to just take a different path home. And tackle your fears one by one. You don't have to tackle it all at once. Make sure you're breathing. Make sure you're praying. You're really staying present with your angels. You don't have to do it all alone. Your angels are always there to support you and guide you and help you, and you will not be given more than you cannot handle. But I say this to say, you cannot wait for other people to believe in you for you to believe in yourself. A lot of people don't believe in themselves because of fear. To go after a dream, they have to tackle a lot of things, work through a lot of things within themselves, and a lot of people don't have that bandwidth. A lot of people don't have that courage, that strength, that bravery. And that's no shade to them. It is a hard thing to do because you cannot get your manifestations without shadow work. And to really sit in the dark with yourself, really be with yourself. Why am I afraid of this? And honestly, I really had to sit with myself, especially this past week. I really had to sit with myself because a lot has been coming up. And I really wasn't sure if I can continue. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. We're just gonna have moments on the journey where we feel like we can't continue. It's just a lot. It's just too much to handle. It's just too much to keep going. But you really have to ask yourself, all the work that you've done so far, is it worth quitting now? Is it worth quitting now? If you're going through hell, keep going. That's a famous quote by someone I can't remember right now, but y'all know the quote. I'm not even gonna cap and pretend like I remember, but y'all know the quote. Why would you stop there? Keep going. Because whenever we're closest to our manifestations is when we experience the most attacks. When we experience the lack of belief in ourselves, it just feels like it's increasing. This is when you need to pray more. This is when you need to really contact your angels the most. You feel negative energy, pray it away. Sit with your angels, sit with God. Sit with the universe. You have all the help you need at your disposal. If there's something that you have questions on, maybe you're tackling a limited belief, you can look it up and see if someone else has been through the same thing as you, who can help you, guide you through it. You don't have to do everything by yourself. And I really want to say, guys, believe in yourself. Because, listen, whatever you're manifesting, it will not be what you expect it to be. There will be both good and bad that comes with it, because everything is polarity. However, focus on the good. Focus on the good. Whatever else comes, you will be able to handle it, because there isn't anything in this world you cannot handle. You will not be given anything you cannot handle. So you have to say to yourself that I will have the strength that I will need to deal with whatever fear that may come up in the future. And I know that's easier said than done, but with practice, this will become easier and easier and easier. And an exercise I really want you guys to consider doing, write down 5 to 10 reasons why you believe in yourself, why you should believe in yourself. Just 5 to 10 reasons why you believe in yourself. And whenever you feel that doubt coming in, go back to that 5 to 10 reasons why you believe in yourself and affirm it in the mirror that you are worthy of your desires. You are worthy of the dreams that you dream. You're worthy of making it come through in your 3D reality. Honestly, the thing is, we get so impatient because we feel like we should have it now. But one thing I'm learning on this journey is God will not give you something unless you're truly ready for it. And if you have a fear of judgment or being seen, but you want to be in the public eye, you have to work through that. Because with being in the public eye, it comes with opinions. A lot of people share their opinions. A lot of people say hurtful things, hateful things, because they're hurting and full of hate themselves. It is not a reflection of you. But when we learn to detach and stop taking things personally, it makes it easier for us to go after the things that we desire. Remember, a lot of the times people are just upset that they don't have the courage to go after their dreams as well. So don't make that the reason why you stop or quit. You're worthy of seeing your manifestations in the 3D reality, in your 3D reality. You're worthy of it. Okay? And God would not put these desires in your heart if it was not already possible. Because we always have to remember that a version of yourself already has that. Are you connecting with that version? That version of you doesn't have doubt. That version of you knows that they believe in themselves because they see it in their reality. So you have to be able to connect with that, you have to believe in yourself. There's no way around it. Stick with your affirmations. Those reprogram your mind. Do what it takes to believe in yourself. Commit to yourself. You are worthy of it. You will be happy that you did and that you did not quit and turn back. Don't listen to other people's fears and take them on as your own. A lot of the times we have such big dreams, and being dreamers, it can feel so hard being a dreamer in this reality. Because a lot of people have given up on their dreams. So when you share your dreams with other people, they project back fear because those are their own fears. The same reason why they won't go after their dreams. It has nothing to do with you. But we take it personally, like, okay, like if this person can't see it in me, then why should I see it in myself? That person doesn't see it in themselves. So you believing in yourself, you're breaking out of that mold. You're breaking out of that conditioning. You're allowing yourself to be the first person to do that in your family. To break generational curses. You will be the first. But it doesn't mean that it's going to be easy. If it was going to be easy, then everybody else would have done it. You keep going. Don't give up. It's okay if the people that you expected to support you aren't supporting you in the way that you wish they did. It's okay. It's truly okay. You just have to see that they are sitting in fear. They're sitting in fear. And that's okay. God got you. God always, 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 always has you. And the more that I'm learning to surrender and really just exist, God works it out. And I'm not saying that to say that to you guys as if it's easy, because I've had my mental breakdowns this week. I've had a couple cries. I've been crying. This whole month of December and November, I've been crying. I've been crying, and it's okay because I know when I'm crying that I'm releasing something. And sometimes it may not look like we are actually moving forward because we may be ruminating on the same thoughts, or we may find ourselves like having the same issue we had last week, but that's okay. That's okay. Your guides know exactly what you're meant to be doing. You're always exactly where you're meant to be. You're always exactly where you're meant to be. And things will work out for you. You just have to take it one step at a time. A lot of the times we try to finish all these things all at once, but remember, you're breaking a curse. You're gonna have to do it one step at a time. It's gonna feel intense. Okay? What can you handle today? Even if you get one thing done, you're one step closer to your dreams. You don't have to get 20 billion things done a day to be closer to your dreams. Okay? Doing it one step at a time. If what you know you should be focusing on right now is believing in yourself, do your affirmations. Stick to that for 21 days. That could be literally the only task you get done right now. But it's bringing you closer to that reality that you dream. Everybody's journey looks different. So don't compare your journey to other people's journeys. Okay? That's why you don't go outside of yourself to ask for answers, to seek guidance. That guidance comes from within. If it resonates, take it. Lovely. But if it doesn't, let it fly. But you should be the first person you go to every day. When you wake up in the morning, check in with yourself. Check in with your guides. Say, how am I doing? What do I need right now? How can I best support myself today? So those are my messages. I love you guys. Don't forget that you are always being supported. You are loved by your angels. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Sending you all love. Have a good day.